What's going on, everyone? This is Jeremy of, well, the Quartering, but this is my Jeremy Hambly channel. I hope you'll subscribe. I do at least one video a day here, although with everything going on with Charlie, I'm needing both of my channels, the Quartering and this one, to get, to have enough time and to get videos enough time to breathe, to be releasing. So I'll be releasing lots of videos on this channel. So make sure you subscribe. If you're seeing me, this is a community post or something like that. This is a new channel. Now, content creators out there, everybody's having a take. Charlie Kirk, his life was taken from us, from his wife, from his 2 young children, from his many friends, family, senselessly yesterday by a lunatic with Antifa and trans rights messaging transcribed on his ammunition. Plenty of people fakely taking credit for it online. Many people reacting in such maybe the most vile way possible. Here's DarkviperAU, not even an American, not involved in American politics, a disgrace to Australia, insecure, manlet loser, saying every positive post about Charlie Kirk is either ignorance of who he was or support of who he was. And it's scary. I can tell which. Among endless things, he was a proponent of the Great Replacement theory, a racist idea that immigration is a plot to replace white people. Well, I mean, isn't it? He spews, this is a guy, by the way, who's like, just a few days ago saying, hey, all, I'm struggling a little bit. IRL changes that have caused stress and health stuff, along with an algorithmic change on YouTube that is negatively impacting everyone I've spoken to. So just a heads up that September might be a weird month in general for me. I may need to skip some streams and the length will be inconsistent. All the best. This guy's, he needs some space. He needs, guys, understand Dark Viper is going through a hard time. He's going through a hard time, guys. But Charlie Kirk said, ha ha ha, he deserved it. Right? Right, Dark Viper? Big tough guy with your cringe cut off sleeves and no muscles to fill them out. You look like a dork. By the way, he's blocked me. I'm not surprised. He doesn't want people talking about this. But he has left the post up. Matt, I can't believe you. A guy in love with a Latina didn't like one of the most hate-filled bigots of all time. Are you crazy? He built a career on inspiring hate. I didn't say he deserved to die. I just said it's morbidly ironic. He reaped what he sowed. You literally just said it in that very same phrase. Can you tell me when Charlie Kirk ever celebrated someone's passing or thought they should? Did he say that your Latino wife something should have happened to her? He's not really a GTA voice actor, by the way. That's a meme. Here's Michael Legacy Kill HD saying, Viper Bud, I think we can agree. He had a lot of views a lot of us disagree with. That's cool thing about America. We engage in our free speech and fight these ideas through debate and conversation. None of the above means he deserved to be brutally taken. Come on, man. In what way does anything said here contradict what I wrote? You said he reaped what he sowed. You said he deserved it. And he can't take the heat, obviously. Can't take the heat. People are being mean to him. Now, I'm pretty sure he doesn't actually work for Rockstar because he is, of course, a massive loser. But, he's got his channel is not small. He's got 2 million subscribers. Pretty big. Now, I see he it's a pretty active channel still.
Most people, after they complete a mission...
He makes 50-minute videos about a video game. Am I really... Do we really care Would this guy say no? He's a loser. He's unhappy. He will always be unhappy. And I wish that for him and everyone around him for the rest of his life. Hasan Piker seething that the New York Yankees held a moment of silence. Listen to this guy.
Holy fuck, the Yankees held a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk. Kirk founded the youth activist group Turning Point USA and had become a fixture on college campuses. Bro, the right dominates our fucking politics so aggressively. I mean...
Oh, yeah, that's why the people on the right are all constantly getting picked off.
How can you look at this? I mean, how can you look at this and see anything else?
Humanity, Christianity, people understanding that people are human beings and are more than political pawns and pieces. If Hasan Piker met the same fate and somebody gave him a moment of silence, I would probably be more shocked. I would probably be more shocked. This is a guy that, of course, brings actual Terrys, Houthis, on his show and celebrates their existence. Platforms them, says they're great people. They're heroes, just like One Piece, he always says. Right? But here's Hasan Piker going on to say, to encourage political acts of violence. Here's Hasan Piker tweeting an image of a man-made weapon that was used to assassinate somebody. That's Hasan Piker. That's the left. Now, Hasan Piker can't understand. He can't understand why people don't like him. Just can't understand it. You literally begged me to stop talking about you when you got doxxed. I obliged out of concerns for your safety. Now you're once again dragging my name through the mud after someone lost their life. Hasan has been spreading violent rhetoric for years. Your disgrace. Here. Trust me when I disagree with you fundamentally. A lot of things don't believe you'd celebrate something like this. I'm not going to say to the extent of the accuracy of anything obtained personal information. Somehow they attempted to blackmail me with it. And I don't want the post up because if people suspect I was doxxed, they're going to go look for that information out of curiosity. But here he is saying, hey, yeah, take out Tom Cotton, a politician. How about 24 hours ago, the same guy, Hasan Piker, calling for attacks on Nick Fuentes?
No, we gotta, the moment is clear. You gotta sick like the ACP guys on him. Okay, that's it. You gotta get one of those like Haz al-Dink type motherfuckers to just like eat his ass alive, Let him fight. Whatever the fuck his name is. What is it? The Albanian dude?
That was yesterday. Today, of course, he's using Charlie Kirk's death to cry about threats against his life. Months earlier, Piker also encouraged his supporters to take out a Republican senator. When these people tell you who they are, listen. Here he is mad that Asmongold. Here he is crying about Asmongold calling out his own rhetoric.
Practice genuine terrorism on a daily.
Dude, he's such a pussy. Just say you want me to be fucking killed, okay? What is this?
I don't want that. I don't want that. However, I acknowledge that your rhetoric and people in your audience want that for their political opponents because that is the environment that you weave. That's the environment that you support. That is the environment that you cultivate. We can go on your Discord server and we can see that. We can see you making threats against politicians. I'm not one to, want these people deplatformed, but I think the world would be a better place if Hasan Piker didn't have his platform on Twitch to radicalize young men to do stuff like this. I want him to live a long, healthy, happy life. I just don't want him radicalizing young men into thinking they're women and then taking the lives of kids in schools and churches and everywhere else, because that's the rhetoric that's leading to this. People like Hasan Piker, people like the mainstream media, they're the one doing this. Let's stop pretending it's any other way. Seriously, let's stop with that.
Bad that happened in Palestine, or something bad that Donald Trump did 3 years ago. This is just
Twitch partner streamer, by the way.
simply a
So?
Oh, it says you, buddy. It says you, buddy. Buddy.
He's mad that Aspen Gold's calling him out. And he's saying, well, this guy's a Twitch partner streamer. How come you don't ban him? Now, this is XQC, the largest streamer on Kick. Once was one of the largest streamers on Twitch, with a balanced take.
Buddy. Says fucking you. This guy, man. This guy reads a manifesto of fucking cold-blooded fucking double killer. Like it's some fucking national hero or something like that. His
Yes.
chat spams fucking heart the whole time. If I reading this fucking dog shit. Like,
Yep.
fuck off.
the response. This is what's going to happen. And so, and I think that that's probably what it's going to take for these left-wing people to realize what a bad idea what they've been doing is. Because until it starts happening to them,
What a
until
clown.
they start having people that are there,
He's talking about Hassan here.
you know, they're, like icons that they look up to, the same way people look up to Charlie.
Dude, this is so fucking stupid, okay? This person is more my contemporary on the opposing side than fucking this rat is. I was supposed to debate him 2 weeks from now. What the fuck are you talking about? I've known this person for longer than I've known Asmongold. He has abhorrent views, okay? And I despise his views. But he's over here using the death of a dude I was supposed to debate 2 weeks
So you're supposed to debate him, so
from
I'm
now
supposed to feel bad for
fucking
you?
call for violence in the pussiest way possible.
Tweeted the fucking gun and shit.
These guys are all playing victim. It's not going to work anymore. People are over it. There needs to be consequences for these actions. Legal consequences, consequences above the board. But these people need to, be fired from their jobs. They need to be publicly ostracized. They need to be absolutely, positively other-personed, because this type of rhetoric is exactly what led to the tragedy yesterday.